Okay, and I am live. It's been a while. I'm actually happy to be streaming today. Shit. Why the fuck does it do that? Wait, hold on. Let me just heal up first. Alright, let's check out what Lantern Rite has to offer. I only have a fucking week. Hold on, let me change the language so we have at least a voice dub. Bro! Why the fuck would she send me this? Might as well we wish for Chlorand and stream. Chlorand. I don't fucking know. Piece of shit. Wait! What the fuck did I get? Oh. Why can't I fucking get anything? Who the fuck are those? Wait. No, never mind. I might not complete it in time, though. Let me get that annoying piece of shit out of the way. Oh, fuck no. Oh, That's what I should have in my roster. I do not know how to fucking use her. It's just like the Spiral Abyss. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! See, this is why I hate this year's Lantern Right. It's not... Nope, it's not right. I'm sorry. Why the fuck did I make that joke? Wait, it's day already? Shit. Oh. Not that shit again. Let me just switch it back to night. It's 7:45. Why not? I'm turning off studio mode. Hold on. Nice. Oh, this is fucking perfect. Ah! And that's what happens when you match all four. I really wish I could hide my UID.
Brain fog. My mind's gone completely blank.
Same here, buddy. Same here.
Work has been so much less demanding since the transfer.
Boba.
Brain fog. My mind's gone completely blank.
As you can see, I've not fully recovered from my cold.
Work has been so much less demanding since my transfer.
Mora and dice.
Brain fog. My mind's gone completely blank.
That's so cute.
Work has been so much less
Shut
demanding
up!
since my transfer.
The fuck? Boba. Shit. Hey, at least they sound much better. Oh, hi. I almost never get new viewers. Now, I might not talk much in these streams because, well, kind of an introvert. God damn it. Oh shit. Should put those off to the side. Let's challenge. Chi-Chi. Nice. I play a lot of Tetris too, so this helps a lot. Ah! No, 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 no. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ah! That's not what I fucking wanted. Sorry if I drop a lot of F-bombs. But that's usually my thing. Damn! At least this is good for my mind. Yes! Alright, let's take a look at the rewards. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Ah, I'm broke. I'm actually a broke motherfucker. Nice. Nada. Yeah, I know how to pronounce it correctly. Nice! I do not understand a single word of Japanese, but I switched the language because, well, because of the SAG-AFTRA strike.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. Alright, let's buy out the whole restaurant. I'm just bored today. Alright. Sorry if I don't talk a lot. Hold on. I'm gonna buy so many shells. I just realized that I'm missing out on a lot. What the fuck did I just do? I have 1,400 of them. Oh my god. think I know where to go. Let's see. Let's just put some characters out on patrol. She handles her fucking claymore like a sword. Let's see what kind of quests I have. Why not? That is the longest name I have ever seen.
メロビデ要塞って生活が安定してて毎日ちゃんとビオセスリのことだろ。オイラもあいつの見た目はいかついけど実際に話してみるとあいつって
She sounds
韓国のやつら
actually
とはどんな感じで
much
接
more
したかな。
pleasantly in Japanese
ここの
voice.
人にルールを守らせながらも
おーい、誰か手を貸してくれない？
あれ今
すまない、誰かいないか？
やっぱり聞き間違いじゃないぞ。この辺りからだ。
誰か聞こえてるのか？
箱？なんで箱の中なんかに隠れてるんだよ。誰も。
ちょっと訳があってね。そこは聞かないでもらえるかな。
ひどいな。
いやいや、そこまでのことじゃないけど。
帽子を？わかった。お前って髪の毛が帽子か。
なんだか誤解してる気も。つばのついた、いや多分入り口に頼む。あの帽子は僕にとって
安心しろ。
Let's switch the language back. But yeah, this year's Lantern Rite is a piece of shit.
I'm really sorry to bother you like this. Please, come back soon.
So hard not to fucking laugh.
Hyman doesn't see anything here. Let's go somewhere else. Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought. Nothing in the we've looked everywhere and why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? Well,
Wait a second. Whatever. Oh, excuse me.
Hyman doesn't remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just now. Just wait. Oh, you must be the legend.
No,
Sorry. I hope you find.
there's
Why, your heroic action? We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here. You know. You were the envy of all.
I never heard a British voice in
And
this
you're
game,
one of His
ever.
Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
Also,
After
how's
all,
the audio
I
quality?
also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of his grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you
I
legends,
was just looking
it
on
is
Twitter
indeed an
just
honor
to
to
wait
meet the two
for
of you.
this conversation to be over.
Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking? No problem. Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Sounds like an Aussie.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Life's been pretty good recently, so...
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
Are you sure you don't want more?
It's alright, two will do. It just doesn't feel the same if the... but anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. Thank you so much. We'll be off then. But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later. That poor guy must still be waiting for us.
Oh, I thought I got alcohol in my hands. I was cleaning out an Atari paddle earlier.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if...
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews. We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Well, he probably occasionally opened it. Just to get some. There are probably air holes in the box anyway. Just as a precaution. Ah, fuck. There.
You can come out now.
You did? Oh,
Wait, so you're not actually...
I mean, I told you that there had been a mis... Wait,
Well, we got you a new one.
I see!
Does it have some kind of...
Sorry, I can't...
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over.
Your Grace!
Oh, hey, Risley.
It's a slow day today, so I decided to go. I'll say I'm not at all surprised to find.
It's what good adventurers...
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the adventurers. As I recall, these hats are very important to me.
Oh, okay.
Best you avoid misplacing it again.
I'm just turning off
You
the
might
light.
not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
What a strange guy. Why do he care so much about his hat? Oh, and has he just...
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. As for him, I'd guess he's just more...
Huh? Shy? There are...
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are the idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is what kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime.
Huh. You've got a point.
Although the Beret Society does appear to be an exception. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? It'll give us time to... And if you're still interested in the...
Paimon's not the biggest fan...
All right then, please.
I love the music in this.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the traveler. Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we did.
I'll pass on the food then. What a pity.
Then I must beg Your Grace, if you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you.
Yes, please?
It's not.
I wonder what would happen if
Now
Paimon got
that's what
drunk.
Paimon likes to hear, and that's...
2 bottles coming right up.
Our first
Oh, I
meeting
hit my
took
funny
place
bone.
on short
Ah.
notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after. So
Oh,
there was no time for more casual chit-chat.
the
I'm actually
armrest on
quite
my
fond of
chair
stories.
snapped off, so...
Of course, you guys have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Ugh.
Oh, that'd be quite the long story.
Even the most unintentional action can...
That guy we talked to earlier.
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
I just enabled moderation activity in the chat.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have... I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms. Some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top. So, what do you think? I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you. I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find they were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace...
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about...
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats, so we have to examine everything carefully.
Oh, I was just
Now,
taking a look at the
what do we
stats of
have
this
here?
trainer.
It's more or less what I expected.
I'm just putting my
Whoa,
glasses.
this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem. Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean...
Yep. We can't just send them back up.
What? But that's just insane profit. Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
It's only been a couple minutes since we agreed to jokes aside. I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about the...
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything? No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that...
I never joke about things like this.
All right, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants... Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. There's something weird about this gem. Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem...
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
Oh, shit.
I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks. Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun. Fair enough.
Let's see what I see. Oh, no.
Are you
Oh,
okay,
shit.
Traveler? You also saw some...
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its property.
Then... actually...
You do have a point. And that seems like we're almost done with our drinks too. Let's go check out. I can introduce you and we can also...
Wait, are you this free every...
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met either.
We are honored by your visit, your all these your two.
Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large... Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, your great. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first
Almost
time.
9 o'clock.
I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all.
But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences. Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, so you were also involved with the...
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. But the society is a great place for those.
Exactly right. Here we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our
Oh,
goals.
that
Everyone can
accent.
focus
Oh,
on
God.
rehabilitating our operations are
Oh, let me
entirely
just turn my
funded
mic
by
down.
members donating
That's
goods
better.
and credit coupons. Same
Oh,
with
God,
things you
that
can see
accent.
here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede? Oh, right, and what's the deal with the...
Ah, there's nothing deep about it. If our members felt joy and pride from being a part, and when we're together, we will feel a sense of community, optimism, community.
In other words, that hat is
Sounds
supposed to
like-
represent something like a model
whatever, I'm
system,
not gonna say it.
which also helps them recruit new members.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. I'll ask the
Still
members to get
recovering
us some
from my
drinks.
cold.
Please wait here just
Took some
one moment.
Mucinex today.
You know, feel free to look around too if you want to learn more about us.
I'm just configuring some things. That's actually much better.
Oh, right!
Kidding, of course. We're just discussing. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we? Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot look...
Welcome to our gathering place.
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to. Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self. These rooms are open to all of our members.
Shit.
We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant queue? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on His Grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so...
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see...
Yep, and that's exactly why, we all think we...
Oh god. Ooh. 16 by 9 frame. Just adjusting some things. There. Yeah, that's lazy. Yeah. Alright, I think I've configured everything.
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now. Ha! That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too. With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs and return to the day with all the optimism in the world.
Oh,
Why don't
there's
you also
Leslie.
give it a
I was
try,
wondering where
huh?
he went.
I promise that it'll work.
Fireman's gonna pass.
Just remember to take a deep breath.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. We've got some classics. Most of them are writing diaries or some quit drinking. Some learn to tailor. We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had...
it's because...
Not only that, but with how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, you never know what you may be good at until you give it a try.
I'm
And
depressed
while
that
you're
there
here,
are no more viewers
no
in
matter
this.
what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
So this is something like a sing.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone. And that's it.
Don't worry, Alright, we've talked to everybody. That would explain why Risley only had good... Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their...
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add.
Sounds like an old person in
you're
a
back.
black movie. I mean, in
What did
an
you
old
think about
movie.
this
Oh,
place?
fuck. Ah!
Now, note that your
In an old
opinion
black and
will
white
also
movie.
affect my
Ah!
review of Dugier and
I
the
don't have
society as a
fucking...
whole.
Wait,
Ah!
I didn't
I did
know
not
they
mean to
were
say it
also
like
part
that.
of the evaluation process. It's all right
Ugh.
with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Don't think anyone expected you to get a
I mix
society
my words
going
a
here of all
lot.
places.
Whew. I did not mean to say that. Shit. It sounds like an old person in a black and white movie. Like, in a movie that takes place in old times.
So it
That's what I meant to
seems that
say.
you were able to get a sense of our vision and values. That's all I can ask for, really.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict. But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs. Which is why, in my...
You've hit the nail, and I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people.
And Paimon thought...
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, the...
Speaking of fighting,
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing a...
Oh, I almost never need them.
Oh, there. I was wondering where he went.
Isn't that the guy who lost... What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
I'm
Are you feeling
on.
all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that, as far as I recall. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that...
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked? Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs is also come in handy quite a number of times. Oops.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact
Oh, you can
with my
see my
skin.
OBS.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for his grace, would you?
Yes,
still see
right away.
I can still see my OBS in my glasses.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier.
Never, Your Grace. Don't.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day.
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit. Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. What?
Well, what's your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Paimon doesn't. There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, they're
Oh
still
my
reducing
God.
my workload by
Hearing his
managing and
voice makes me think
rehabilitating
of the time
prisoners in my stead.
I saw him.
I wanted to see just how much
Google
they've managed to
something.
accomplish, and also get a sense of
Accidentally
DGA's plans for the
He
future.
accidentally missed out on a
I
word in
arranged
a
for a
Google
meeting out of
search.
curiosity, but then I noticed
Nope.
some faint hints of dissonance.
Dissonance?
Decline.
I'm sure the traveler has sensed it too. As expected, the whole truth is a bit. I'd hoped to take care of it in secret.
Decline.
A confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard
Sorry,
to
I'm a
predict what
bit
might
of an
happen
introvert.
next.
You've completely.
Why don't you take this if my hypothesis is correct and with his watchful eye?
Like that dude. I can't pronounce any French names.
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
Just moving some things around.
I'll explain everything to you later. But right now, find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance.
Then what are you?
Good question. What should I do? Maybe I'll drop by the ring and sign myself up for a fight.
Wait! So you're really just gonna make us work while you slack off?
Sometimes I can't believe how good my mouse really is. Oh god. Hold on. Oh, I just put my friend's name as her real name, so I just didn't want to show it on screen. Fuck?
Huh. It's just as Risley. You said you felt there was something off about this. Paimon will do her best to help.
Wait, you guys are.
We're really sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Nobody? It's okay. We'll just look for.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
No need. We're just looking for
Wait a
something.
second.
Why does he? We can look up.
Is he manipulating their minds? Is he seriously manipulating them? Oh, I think it's that gem.
Hey, big guy.
What do you want?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier?
Oh yeah, that's right. You sure are. I ate something earlier, so you're looking for something?
Something's a bit off. Why the fuck do I keep bumping my microphone? Ah! Ah! Something is a bit off. Also, I hooked up my Atari. I'm gonna mod it for a composite in like a few weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna mod it for like composite output. What the fuck happened to him?
Hello? How can I help? The Beret Society offers a variety.
You don't know.
Sorry, that's not what I...
Are you still organizing the book?
Yeah, and
We weren't thinking about that.
sorry.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now.
Fuck.
Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
The fuck happened? Is this a world quest? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is a world quest. That was weird.
Oh, you're back. How were things at their headquarters?
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
That would prove the dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that.
Right. He was acting super. Actually, hasn't he just.
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so. It was you all along?
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states. Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit.
Oh, it's clipping.
But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Okay, but aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want.
In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly.
This is
They're mostly
odd.
for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the. And I've always striven to appear.
That sounds a bit.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to leave, and that's why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some, and even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
This is so
Hey,
weird.
don't just leave before you've explained.
He's a dick. What a dick. I need to clean my glasses. Oh, it's gonna help me sleep. Seems like she's so used to being bent down that she runs like that. Whew. Let's take a look. That ship is no longer there. That thing was fucking huge. Oh, my ear's ringing. Ah, fuck.
Many insects have a compulsion to fall.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to...
Let's just get straight to the point, hasn't it?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation... I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come...
Oh.
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if there was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
There.
Yes, something like that. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally. There was no way to keep our investigation.
That makes sense.
The last thing that guy wanted, but now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
Oh, shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
the
pretty
conclusion
tired.
I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground. I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Oh! Oh!
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something right, and I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented, that should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice,
My
would
glasses
also
are almost
understand that
invisible.
We're here to help, rather than to tolerate or
They are
uphold
invisible.
the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too.
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves. But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the society. Would you be willing to lend me your support?
I don't know, dude.
But Paimon's still mad at you.
You have my thanks. Now, there are. I've examined one
I don't
before.
know,
The
dude.
other is the
You're
true
still being a
purpose of the black
motherfucker.
gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait. I'll put some music on while we wait.
That sounds scarily hi-fi. Well, I do hear the warbles. That is some attention to detail.
Grace. But may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
I apologize for my lack of composure. Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us.
Slow down.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try.
You mean when we saw him at...
Yes, he fled and me, thankfully. He still managed to meet up with me, and now that he's lost Dugier's trust.
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most. Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, every secret may be found...
Here you are. I was wondering. Please excuse. She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be.
I don't recall hearing a knock or get.
Oh, my apologies.
Like, we believe you.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to.
Well then, what if the reasonable.
That would be perfectly fine. Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses.
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
This is what you're afraid of, correct?
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Your Grace, I don't think there's any...
It's all right, Elise. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of.
This is not
no matter
fucking
what
good.
It is. It will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything.
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
But what?
In that case, Avise and I will be on.
Miss Avise, please show me your head. There's nothing there.
Your Grace, the society has never caused trouble for you or any of the gods. Why are you doing everything? I'll do anything
Sounds
for
like
you,
an old western.
as long as you give me the word.
Your words bore me.
Everything that I do for the fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace is welcome to visit us in it. All right, Avise.
He has her under his control.
Just what's up with that guy? We should have shown him his play.
Miss Avise, please show me your head. That is an order.
I thought he would be using mind control devices or some
Sooner
shit.
or later, all will pay the. He must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or the entire society.
Wait a second, I see something on that table.
Ordinance would definitely. And that's why he dared to bare his fang. The true secret of Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning. However, if.
Yeah.
Maybe it has something to do with that gem.
What are they
But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avise feel the need to remove her hat? The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret, but there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves.
Oh my god, I'm doing the exact same thing as Ether.
From the way Dugier acted, I need to think about
I have an idea, but.
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it.
You mean this thing? So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing. That would mean. Let me take a look.
Might have a chip
I
in it.
managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long.
Ugh.
Paimon's lasting.
Let's see.
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of... And
I knew it!
absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest. With that in mind, this liquid is.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make...
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would, the moment it hits you, would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life.
This is my job.
Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
So, was the hat meant to cover?
That might not even be all. Let's go get them right away. We can't let
Yup.
Dugier escape.
I knew there was something wrong with that hair clip. I knew there was something up with that bow on the table. See? I'm proving my 140 IQ. You son of a bitch! Let's see if I can wish again. Okay, what the fuck? Fontaine seems like a really modern place. It really does. Oh, they're all detained.
Your Grace, we have taken the Society members into custody. They all tried to flee just a little while ago. As we decided to forestall their plan, and we're just about to send the word when you unexpectedly...
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along.
I had them stay here. Perform a thorough search of the Society's...
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Ugh! That makes my head feel weird.
Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
They probably left it there as a lasting... These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
Yup.
Let's go check out the other areas, too.
Aw. She's so cute.
Come here. Have a look at this. This is a book that Paimon found. The colors of the covers are completely different, though. And the names of... Yeah! And they dared to claim that they wrote these, too. Huh!
Hit Paimon, you little bitch. You're a cute bitch, you know?
Look at what I found.
It's the drinks. Fuck.
This is a surveillance
board.
With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything. So
I've
even if
never
Dugier's
seen
not there
that.
in person, he'll still all... Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused, and if any action you take, Dugier has already taken...
This is probably the scariest thing I've seen in the entire game.
Your Grace.
Psychological
Your
horror.
Grace.
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any Society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake. The lime scale, the layers of dust. They were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to...
Oh.
They're gone? That could only mean...
Indeed. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of it, so instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. And only the most docile...
But then...
Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort, he must be in Dugier's pocket. I'm of the same mind.
I wonder what it'll look like when I'm like... Oh, there we go. Ah, fuck, I've been flashbanged.
Did that person flee here?
That's the most let's keep heading down. We should be on the road. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
I have a good head of hair. Oh, okay. I have not upgraded any of her talents yet. She seems to... Wait a second, wait a second. R1... Oh, it's a 4-star weapon. That's gonna be on my map now, isn't it? Yep. Great. I hate those bitches anyway.
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! Paimon sees some society members too!
That is oddly
After that,
suspicious.
it's Rising. Run!
Hey! He didn't even...
Did Dugier send you? I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to handle this.
Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to... We were just about to dispose of him.
So, in other words, your headquarters...
Yes, it's just down this way.
Guards, take them away. Let's go. It's about time that we find...
The abandoned production zone. I fucking knew it. She was literally built off of Lisa. I built her off of Navia's artifacts and weapons. Ah, why am I flashbanged? Why am I always flashbanged? Huh? Oh, shit. Forgot we could play as the characters.
There's so much space down here!
Yeah, these are all former work areas. There are usually guards on... Stay sharp.
Wait, is he a catalyst? Yeah, he is. 4-star artifacts, half constellation. Why not just triple crown him? Oh, let's fucking do this.
A moment, please.
Whoa! Okay. What a sick fuck. He seriously is a sick fuck.
Are you okay?
You're safe now. strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that had mysteriously gone missing.
Oh!
Seems like he's prepared for an all-out
Hey, what's this?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow. Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission. 5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings. Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water. I see. So as much as I expected.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
To obtain food and water, to avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking. Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept. Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go again. Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black...
Is that the best example you could come up with?
No, your decision was
Paimon's
valid.
just
However,
fucking adorable.
It's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress. The human heart is like a raft, and those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Those handcuffs are fucking scary. Messily remote. Ooh. Oh, Risley's pissed. Oh, it's just a shitty artifact.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area rather than confront Dugier. I think it's more important, right? You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some others.
Is that their salute? That's weird. But it's their culture, so I'll respect it.
Open the door. Forget it, pirate! Whoa, it's turning! Is it because we touched this thing?
Oh!
The other side's open! Let's go.
Those lasers don't hurt us. Nice. Let's see what kind of damage he does. 66 over 91. That ain't bad. You were seeing Kettle Toro? First cryo catalyst. Ahem. You were saying?
Let's begin. Get a little chilly.
Oh, these guys.
Shadow Raven, Black Knight Fall!
Oh, superconduct. Might as well wish for Chlorand while I'm still in Fontaine. Getting nothing but shit. I only have one of those. Oh, not one of these again. God damn it.
It's so high! We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
Oh! Oh, whoa.
Ooh, the water level's gone way up. So that's how we'll make it to the top.
You son of a bitch.
A moment, please.
Sorry for breathing loudly. This is what happens when I have a cold.
These should be the Lots of empty cells in here.
Let's still rescue them.
Douchey, eh? Sorry.
Hey!
No. No, I won't try. So close to me.
No, we're not gonna do that.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her.
Poor thing. I really wish someone else would join my stream.
The door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
Uh-oh.
I leave this area to you.
Understood.
Mm-hmm. Let's go back. That mechanism from the first room. Don't forget to bring these along.
What does he mean? Oh, limiting device. Got it. You know what? It's late. I'm gonna stop the stream. See ya.